Hey guys, Crystal here from Indie Hip Chick, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got these space buns using my Kurly Klips and these Garnier Fructis items. So in this video, I'm going to be kind of doing a first impressions video as well as showing you guys how I like to use my Kurly Klips to get these space buns. So I'm going to be reviewing the Garnier Fructis Curl Renew Reactivating Milk Spray, which is supposed to hydrate and define naturally curly hair, and this is by Garnier Fructis, and we got this in our Halloween Voxbox by Influenster. So if you guys are interested in signing up for that and getting some free stuff, we have a link on our website which we'll put down in the description box for you guys to join and get some free goodies as well. So we got this in that box, as well as this Curl and Crunch controlling gel, which is supposed to kind of be like a scrunch gel for maybe kind of like a wash and go type thing. I'm not going to use it that way. I'm going to use it more kind of as a gel in general. But yeah, we're going to be trying both of these items out for this video, and I'm really interested to see how they work. If you are doing the 30-day hair detox, these items are not on the list, and they do contain coconut oil and shea butter. So I cannot recommend these items for you guys. But if you are fine with using shea butter or coconut oil in your natural hair routine, we're going to be testing them out in this video. So if you're interested to see how I got this look and how these products perform, just keep watching. I'm gonna take my hair down, and I'm gonna start off by parting my hair from ear to ear. I think that's probably where I should start and figure out where I'm gonna have my part in the front. I think I actually like where it's at right now. So once you have your hair parted however you want it, we're going to go in with the Curl Crunch controlling gel and apply that to the front part of our hair. And we're not going to apply a whole lot, just enough to kind of get our hair to go in the right direction. And immediately when I applied this gel, I noticed that it was extremely thin, a lot thinner than I was expecting it to be. It kind of reminded me of a gel I used to use when I had permed hair, which was called Wet. And it was basically just a liquid gel, and it was a lot like water. Really, it was thin like water, but had a little bit of hold. Another thing I noticed right off the back was how the gel smelled. It smelled wonderful. It was it was a fresh smell as well as kind of a fruity sweet smell. I don't know, I can't really describe it. It just smelled wonderful. Okay, so back to what we're doing. So we're going to take the one side of our hair and put it in a ponytail, and on that last little rotation, we're gonna put it in a bun. And your bun doesn't have to be perfect or anything, because we're basically gonna end up covering it up with our clip-ins. So once we have that one side in the bun, we're just gonna clip the other section away just so it doesn't get in the way as we're installing our clip-ins. Now we're gonna take that Curl Renew spray and spray all of our clip-ins. So basically what I did is I sprayed this clip-in with the Curl Renew, which is supposed to kind of reactivate your curls and, you know, give them life again. So I sprayed my Kurly clip-in with it, because I haven't worn these in, it's been about a month, and they've been just sitting in the bag and getting kind of crusty. And so I sprayed them to kind of bring some life back to them, and I don't think it did too bad. It smells great. Like, it smells so good. And it's making the hair pretty soft too. So we're gonna take the clip-ins and we're gonna clip them really close to the base of your ponytail, making sure they're nice and secure. And then we're gonna take that hair and just cover up your bun and just wrap it around until it covers up your clamps as well as your hair. Once you have everything wrapped and covered, just go in and shape the bun however you want it to be and add a few bobby pins for some extra security. And we're just gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. All right, and then I'm gonna release the back. And we're gonna add some clip-ins back there and get crazy. So for the back of our hair, we're basically gonna separate our hair into rows, and in between our hair sections, we are going to apply our clip-in. So it's going to be hair, clip-in, until you reach the top, and basically your hair will just cover up the last row of clip-ins. So yeah, you just kind of spray the hair and just kind of run your hands through it to kind of take out some of the knots, as well as just distribute the hair milk evenly throughout this hair. Kurly Klips does make 100% human hair clip-ins, so this hair is just like your real hair. So if you let it go for a long time without washing it, or co-washing it or moisturizing it, it will dry. Like, it's going to dry up just like your hair does. So that's basically what we're doing now, because I've left it in the bag for a while. I wore these to my wedding in October, and it is currently November, and I haven't taken them out the bag since I got back. So they need some TLC. So we're just giving them a little bit of TLC until, they can get washed. But this curl milk is actually really, really nice on it. It smells so good. Like, this curl milk it's crazy how good it smells. It smells real good, and it's making the clip-ins really nice and soft. Not getting all the tangles out. I think that's going to require co-washing and, some real moisturizers and stuff. But it's doing a pretty darn good job. All right, well, that is all for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this big space bun with this big fluffy afro. I will say my final impressions of the products are, they are a lot better than I was anticipating. Like, I was ready to not like them because I just didn't think Garnier Fructis made items for naturally curly black girls. I was thinking more people with finer hair, which there are black women that do have finer hair, but I'm talking about more like coarse hair. Like, my hair is thick, coarse hair, and I just didn't think the products would work on my hair. I did like the Curl Renew Reactivating Milk Spray a lot more than I did the Curl Scrunch gel. I know I didn't use much on my actual hair, but this worked really, really well on my clip-in. So if anything, I would buy this as a spray that I will spray my clip-ins with to keep, just keep them hydrated, keep them moisturized, and just kind of like renew the look. Because I know I had these in a bag for about a month, and I hadn't co-washed them, and they were getting kind of raggedy because they just needed some moisture because they were getting dried out. Because I mean, if you didn't moisturize your hair for a month, I'm sure your hair will look kind of crazy too. So they were just looking pretty bad, and just spraying it with this Curl Renew spray, it really helped. Like, they're really soft, they're, they smell really good, and they're back kind of to their fluffy goodness. So if anything, I would buy this to use on my clip-ins, and my clip-ins are 100% natural hair, so I'm assuming that it will work pretty well on my actual hair as well. But if anything, use it for your clip-ins or your hair extensions, or just, whatever you may put in your hair as a little bit of extra oomph. As far as the Curl Crunch Controlling Gel, I wouldn't use it for like a wash and go, because that's not my style. And it's pretty thin, and it doesn't have much weight. So I would use this more for if I'm doing like a ponytail, like how I did these ponytails, or if I'm pulling my hair back, or if I'm doing a bun. Just to kind of get that front section to kind of be not laid, but going in the right direction, and for it to kind of have some structure. I'm not a big fan of like using heavy gels on my hair and my hair being flat. My hair is natural. I'm one of those girls that is fine with my hair being a little puffy, a little frizzy. I don't like going through all the trouble of trying to have flat hair, because there was a time where I was always trying to have flat hair in the front, and my hair actually straightened in the front from so much tension, pulling it back, and putting the scarves on and having that part being super flat. Like, my hair would not curl in the front from just the tension and from applying the gel and all that. It was super straight and super fine in the front from all that. So now that I'm past that, I will not do that again. So I would say I do like it as far as being a gel to kind of like tame your hair and get to go in the right direction. And I would definitely use it for when I'm doing a puff, when I'm doing, you know, maybe like a little pompadour in the front. I think that's how you say it. You know, the little hump, when you do a little hump in the front, or just anything where I'm pulling my hair back. I would definitely use it for that. So would I go out and just, you know, run to the shelves to go buy it? Not necessarily, but it does have a use and I do like it for, you know, that purpose. So that is my overall impressions of these items. If you guys are interested in joining Influenster, we do have a link, like I said, on our website. If you go down into the description box, I will put it down there for you guys to get right to it. So you can sign up, and it is absolutely 100% free. They send you items, they ask you just to review those items and kind of give your impressions for the companies, and they'll send you more stuff, the more reviews that you do. So it's just something nice to try and, you know, get some new free items. Like, why not? Who doesn't like free stuff, right? As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you want to see any of our new content on a regular basis, go ahead and hit that bell. It's on one of these sides. I don't know which side it is, but go ahead and press that bell so you can get notifications. Also, if you have any products that you would like us to try, any just comments or general feedback, put that down in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.